So I had this prophetic dream last night. Not prophetic in the sense of predicting the future, but prophetic in the sense of a symbolic story about spiritual life, kind of like a parable. So I thought it would be a fun game to play to strengthen our skills in symbolic interpretation. If I share the dream, and then you can try to interpret it in the comments to the best of your ability. Because this dream could apply to anyone, it has a few layers of meaning, and it will be interesting to see what you all come up with. So in 2 or 3 days, I'll post another video sharing my interpretation, and we'll see who got similar ideas or even interpretations that make more sense than mine. So make sure that you hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss the follow-up. If you're unsure of the meaning, just leave a question mark in the comments. If you think it means nothing, then just say that it means nothing. But if you have a partial or full interpretation, please share, and don't forget to like the video so we can see how your insights line up with mine. Okay, here was my dream. I was watching a house. I was house sitting. I was babysitting 2 bears for this man. We'll call him the master of the house. The 2 bears were in the living room, a big one and a smaller one. The smaller one always followed the big one around. I was in the bedroom. I was trying to stay away from them because the big one was curious about me, and it kept coming into the room and trying to overpower me. I figured out that when the bear came into the room, if I stood tall on the furniture and made myself bigger than the bear, then it would back away. If I stayed on the floor, then it would come up to me and try to overpower me. The little bear only followed the big one. If the big bear came in, then the little one would follow. But if the big one stayed out, then the little one would only sniff his nose in there a little bit and then be curious, but it wouldn't come in. So the house didn't belong to me. It was the master's house. He had left me there in charge while he was away. Sometimes if I would feed the big bear, then I'd pet it at the same time, then it would try to overpower me, and it would mistake my hand for food and try to eat my hand. So whenever the master would come home to visit, then the bear's attention would be completely off of me, and all their attentions would be completely on the master, and it would just overpower anything. So they were completely happy and everything was fine. So that's basically how the dream ended. So what do you think that it means? Let me know your interpretation in the comments, and then I'll share what I believe that it means in the next video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and put on the notification bell so that way you can get the notification for the next video. All right, thank you.